there's this kind of cool parallel that I realized, I was scrolling Twitter or something and I came across a video, and it's showing a visual representation of, they look like little machines, and evidently these are these little machines that walk up and down your strand of DNA looking for errors. So it's like you've got this like 90%, and again, I don't know what the actual percentage is, but let's say it's 90%. I like 90-10 because it does sort of correspond with the yin-yang, where you've got 90%'s the main body of the thing, but then you have its counterpart that's they each contain the other within them. So we've got this little 10%, maybe 20 of this object that contains its counterpart. So let's say 90% of the DNA is the DNA. It's doing DNA things, but then there's this 10% that's literally just walking up and down this DNA chain molecule, and it's crazy to watch, man. Like, it's like, holy crap. How does nature do this? It's just miraculous looking. It's because there's at different levels of analysis, there's these crazy worlds down there, whether you're talking about cells, atoms, whatever. Looking at this DNA strand and this crazy like little being, I guess, walking up and down, like it's literally walking up and down the DNA strand, checking for errors. And then I start thinking about, that's kind of like our immune systems too, because 90% of our body is doing body things. It's the structure. And then you've got this other percentage, maybe it's 10%, that's your immune system, which is literally just swimming around in your blood looking for errors or corruption. And, this was something that was really clear to me when I was doing the magician video, when I was trying to talk about politics in terms of traditionalists and futurists. So we have the on the micro scale of the actual physical blueprints of humanity, all organic beings. You've got this body and its immune system sort of relationship. And then that's the cellular DNA. And then on the human scale of our bodies, we have physical bodies, and then this immune system that's a collective that's roaming around looking for corruption and errors. But then on the social level, we have traditionalists and futurists, and they're performing the same function, which is just crazy to me.